YouTube, it's good. Zip9 here, backing up with another video. And I know what you're all saying. It's been a long ass time since you guys have seen me. I got a nice beard and everything. I'm about to shave that son of a bitch off tomorrow. But I'm back doing videos again. Probably not for the long run, but once in a while you'll see me here and there. And along with me for this topic video that you see in the title box. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Sorry, I saw the feedback. But you see in the chat, or the title box, we're doing the worst wrestling burials. And along with me is my good buddy, Mr. Rummy Boy, J Money.
You're probably thinking to yourself, why are you doing this again, Rummy? Well, let's go over the facts. Unlike some people, which I will get to on a future post on my timeline. Stay tuned for that. Basically, Gary and I, and Alex, was supposed to do the biggest burials of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And even I asked Alex if he would be interested in it. 2 weeks later, we did the video, and then I realized, oh, fuck.
Something was missing.
Yeah, my brain and my balls.
And your best buddy.
Mm-hmm.
No, one of them, at least.
Hey, but unlike a certain someone, I'm at least admitting to my mistake because I have a nice big set of nuts. So basically, I'm just like, dude, let me make it up to you in spades. One of them was we included him in the Intercontinentals. Yes. The Intercontinental Champions of all time. And the other is this video on his YouTube channel, because it's been a long time. Be quiet! No, you're late! No, you have been late! You're very bad! We waited for your ass for over 20 minutes! No, but you have to smell like dog shit! Now I'm speaking! You be quiet!
Hi, Gary.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, pal?
I had to shower first, because I had
to like we're gonna smell it!
We can't smell shit!
I knew the show was going to be around 7:30 or so I wanted to...
Around 7:30? No, it's 7:53 right now.
No, shut the fuck up, I'm talking.
Shut the fuck up, I'm talking.
Ladies, kids, play nice.
I to suck out the juices out of my butthole.
Kids, play nice.
I had to keep myself active before the...
Now, as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by this ugly tranny.
Oh my God.
I'm making it up to him. I'm making it up to him.
Will you stop?
By doing this video on his channel. It's been a long while since I actually did a video on his channel. After all, it is Mr. Alexander the Great. No, excuse me. Alexander the Great, and who brought me on the internet and brought me to fame.
Yeah,
he was the first one because I had his back. I had his back against someone who has a big set of vag lips and not balls. So, shall we begin the worst burials?
Top 5 worst burials of all time in wrestling history in our humble opinion.
Hey, Gary.
No, these...
No. What?
Huh?
Too special what?
What?
Thank you. Go ahead, Alex.
So, like every top 5, we have some honorable mentions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let you guys go first because I know you guys did your top 10. I'm pretty sure some of those will be on this honorable mentions list, so go right ahead, guys.
Okay, there's a lot to choose from. You got Scott Steiner by Triple H.
Ooh.
You got Umaga by John Cena and Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
You got, this one is almost, I don't know if it's on my top 5 or not. I had to look back and check, but I think Bray Wyatt by John Cena. I think that was like my number 6 or number 7. No, wait. Is it? Let me think. Brock Lesnar by John Cena.
Yep. That's one of mine as well. We'll get to that in a bit.
Oh yeah, I love it. He beats the fuck out of him, and then one punch and a double A, middle school wrestling slam beats him. I said Umaga. Oh, Tensai Albert by John Cena. Dude, he was the biggest. He was huge in Japan. He had a cool heel gimmick. What did they do to all heels? They feed him the fucking Buckethead.
Yep.
Rusev by John Cena.
Yep.
And Roman Reigns.
But mostly John Cena.
Yeah. RVD and Kane by Triple H.
Oh, RVD, yeah.
By Triple H, yep. CM Punk by Triple H.
Maybe we'll talk about that in a little bit.
And I think that is the most of it.
Okay.
I have to
Garrison?
go back. I know my number 5, 3, 2, and 1, but not number 4. So go ahead.
Mr. Garrison?
Okay. I don't have my list pulled up, honestly, because I thought this was I thought the setup was gonna be a little different, but I'm just gonna listen in on what about yours, Alex, and just discuss along the way, give my humble take.
Okay. I have a couple honorable mentions, like one of which is Scott Steiner versus Triple H.
That was one of the worst fucking matches I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, that Royal Rumble match.
Oh.
It was just him suplexing Triple H everywhere.
Not only that, dude, most of them he botched and he fell on his ass.
And it was boring as hell.
It was awful.
Boring as hell. I remember watching that. That was 2003 Royal Rumble. Yeah, I remember watching that. It was so bad. 2003.
Okay. The one with Brock Lesnar one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's one because Scott Steiner, as you guys know, was a huge megastar in WCW.
And when he
made
his
big Papa Pump gimmick.
And when he showed up at the Madison Square Garden at Survivor Series, the roof came off the fucking place.
The roof came off the place. I've never heard a reaction like that.
The best is when he grabbed the mic. He's like, "Give me that fucking mic!
Give me a fucking mic!" That's right. That's right.
That's like one of my favorite. And he cut one of the greatest shoot videos of all time.
I believe it was on Ric Flair too.
It was on Ric Flair, and he's telling everybody to watch Steve Austin on Monday Night Raw.
Changed the channel.
It changed. I'm like, damn.
Changed the freaking channel.
Hey, Scott, man, much props to someone like him who doesn't give a shit whatsoever.
He doesn't.
Yeah, but when he came to WWE, it's like there was so much potential. You could have had him face Brock Lesnar. You could have had him face, freaking Goldberg again. Jericho.
He actually would have had a chance to go for 1 or 2 titles, the IC belt or the main championship in general during that time. He actually had that chance.
But he didn't.
No, sadly. But sucked.
So yeah, that's my honorable mention. That's that one. I only have one, and that was it. So let's get into the top 5.
Yes.
Shall we begin?
We'll go ahead.
All right. I'll start things off. Number 5 for me. How was it? Oh, yes. Number 5 for me was the moment where I said, fuck John Cena. I'm done with being a fan with this of him.
Oh, my God.
I'm horrible. I think he's a deplorable human being. See what I did there? I think he is just using his political power to just not give the right people the right opportunity to be world champion. My number 5 is what he did to Bobby Lashley.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh.
You know what? Okay, I had another one, and it was, I think it was on my top 10, where he fucked over Edge.
Oh,
at
my
the Royal Rumble.
Edge, yeah. That's. I forgot to put that in my.
But yes, Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley. You remember, he was the hottest thing in 2007. He had the Battle with the Billionaires. Mm-hmm. He had that epic feud with Vince McMahon and Umaga and Shane McMahon.
Fucking Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Yeah, he shaved Vince's head. So he was the hottest thing going in the WWE. And then when he gets drafted to Raw, who do they feed him to?
Buckethead.
Buckethead.
Oh, yeah.
They had a match at the Great American Bash, and this was the perfect time to strike while the iron was hot. Give the hottest thing in the company the freaking world title. And what do? They bury his ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he was gone from the company a couple months later.
That was fucking deplorable.
I still remember what he did to Maka when he just fucking did like a missile dive through that cage and the whole damn side of the cage fell.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And what does he do? When he puts you up on your shoulders and he does the ace line off the second turnbuckle, normally that means you're done for.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me.
And that was the...
That was my mom. She scared the fuck out of me.
Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I wanted Lashley to win that match so badly. After that match, I was like, screw John Cena. I hope he... all that shit. So, yeah, that's my number 5, what he did to Bobby Lashley.
John Cena, man, he's fucking... I'm going to call him Squid Clit.
What the fuck? Squid Clit. I guess he's going to be working at the Krabby Patty shop.
Yeah, he's fucking Squid Clit now.
I like it. Squid Clit.
Oh, the vanilla, or my buddy from New Zealand. Not New Zealand.
Hi, Mark.
No, Mark. No, he loves. No, we're not going to. No. I mean, son of a bitch. I'm retarded. I really am retarded.
Oh shit. Tell me,
my buddy's from Australia. He called them the PG porn star fucker or the Vanilla Ice Teletubby. And Justin Williams says, I still wonder how Cena managed to score with Nikki Bella.
Oh, let's see.
If you hear Carmella's promos against Nikki Bella, I was just like, dude, I like him. Because it's the truth.
She's hot. And,
Carmella?
And the fact she is gorgeous.
She is.
She does the greatest moonwalk ever.
Took a page out of Michael Jackson. Hell, doesn't it?
Yeah. So that's my number 5. Who's next?
Would they take me?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
That's ignorant. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. Ignorant,
Actually, Alex, go to your number 4 real quick.
Okay. Number 4 for me is not a specific person, but it's 2 companies buried this guy.
Okay, 2 companies buried.
2 companies buried this guy. Okay. Do you guys remember a guy by the name of Monty Brown?
I'm familiar with that name. Yeah, I think that was Monty Brown. He was
the alpha male.
He was pretty big.
Oh yeah, wasn't he a former? He was a former NFL player, wasn't he?
Yep, he played for the Bills. He went to.
Oh yeah, I remember that big motherfucker, man.
Oh, he was big in TNA.
He was huge in TNA. He was one of the hottest things going, and they did nothing. Absolutely nothing with the guy. I mean, he was over with the crowd naturally. He had really great matches with a lot of great people. His contract expired, and when he goes to WWE, they put him on ECW. So right off the bat, I was like, oh fuck, they're gonna give him the shit treatment. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's exactly what they did. And they didn't let him elevate to Raw or SmackDown, which is where he should have gone. They didn't let him keep his name. They gave him a stupid name like Marcus Corvon. It's like, come on, that's ridiculous. This is one of the best pure talents.
You rhymed.
Huh?
Quiet.
You said Marcus Corvon. I mean, come on. You rhymed.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But it's just... That shit just pisses me off. Like, how do you mess it up so badly? Twice. Not once, but twice. Again, strike while the iron is hot. Make the guy champion. He had multiple opportunities to be champion, and they didn't do it. So, that's my number 4.
Was he in that? No, he wasn't. That horrible Elimination Chamber match from that ECW event?
No, he wasn't.
All right. I couldn't remember specifically.
He debuted just shortly after that.
Yeah. He was in, I think he was in that, he was in that stupid group, the New Era or whatever it was called in ECW, the New Guys or something.
Oh, shit. What was that called?
Okay, it was the New Breed, I believe it was called.
New Breed. There we go. I was going to say the New Day, but that's not.
Kaiser Burke, Matt Stryker,
Kevin Thorne.
Kevin.
Hey, I have my top 5. I just remember what number 5 and number 4 is. So go keep talking.
All right, so.
Oh, fuck.
Mordecai.
Yeah, Mordecai.
I'd rather die. I'd rather die. So, yeah. That's my number 5. Or number 4. Excuse me.
Okay, my number 5, I just remember, my number 5, I sort of mention it, is Bray Wyatt.
No.
My fuckboy Buckethead.
Yeah, and he still has not got his title shot yet.
Nope. He was another fucking heel, fed to Cena. My fuckboy Buckethead. I heard that. Yeah, fuckboy Buckethead. What does he do? This is how it happens. If he enters a feud with you, you have like 3 or 4 matches, to where you might win the first match or 2.
No, you won the second match.
Oh, you won the second match, but you didn't win clean. It was that cage match, which was fucking horrendous.
Oh.
And then he was in that amazing last man standing match. Until he literally buried him, and he never got a chance to become the world champion.
No, and look where he's at right now. He's at getting a fucking tag team title shot with Randy Orton. We're clearly the pair. It doesn't even fit because, WWE logic, have a feud that's been going on for a while. Oh, what do? Put him as a tag team.
Put him as a tag team and forget that.
Tag team.
And forget that. None of that shit ever happened.
Oh, look what's going on now. The quote-unquote Wyatt family is now facing Slater and Rhino for later time. Just want to bring up what's going on now. But yeah.
I want to bring up something. AJ Styles versus Bray Wyatt. Why don't you make it happen?
Make it happen! I've been fucking saying bullshit. So, okay, how many predictions and reviews have I been saying this?
We've been saying this for a long time.
How many fucking predictions and reviews? I've been saying this bullshit.
Every single one.
We've been saying that. Why? And dude, I'll give you a great example. You remember when Triple H had the belt and Bray Wyatt confronted him face to face that he wanted a title shot and the crowd went nuts?
Yeah.
Hello, give him a fucking chance.
Yeah.
But no,
that was my number 5. My number 4. Oh boy.
If it's Sami,
what's your number 4?
I got shit. If it's Sami,
no, it's not Sami. Well, he didn't necessarily bury them.
He's not buried. He's still.
He just accidentally injured him. There's a difference, but still.
God damn, I got shit to say about Sami Zayn too, but that's.
But, oh no, that's a difference. Okay, my number 4. He didn't just. It's Buckethead once again. He didn't just bury not one person, but many.
Oh, I think I know what you're saying.
SummerSlam.
The Nexus.
That's fucking Nexus. 3. The goddamn Nexus, dude.
That's my number 3.
Ah, damn.
Wow.
That is my number 3.
You got all these guys from NXT who are, hot and ready for action.
And all of them can be big-time stars. Well, I don't know about Heath Slater, but let's be honest.
He was a goofball, but he's naturally liked. But these guys came on. They destroyed the set. They fucking took out the announcer.
That was an amazing moment.
Yes. I was there for that.
That's right, you were.
When they debuted, I was there for that. In my
I mean, you were just like, holy shit.
Like, what the? Should we be excited for this or what?
I know I would be.
Oh yeah!
It's like beat the fuck out of Cena.
Where's Michael Polegreaser? You get Michael Polegreaser.
Yeah, kick his ass too, like Brock Lesnar did. And the biggest, even Edge and Chris Jericho said that was like one of the biggest mistakes. And John Cena was like, "Yep, you're right."
Yet he went with it.
He still went with it.
Because he's an idiot.
Because he's a dumbass, yep.
He doesn't know what's hip with the wrestling business anymore, I guess. No,
he doesn't. I mean, I'll give you a great example. Look at Big Show. Big Show wanted to put CM Punk over. At
Yes.
the worst fucking December to Dismember, picture was all about making CM Punk the next star. He's like, dude, this guy is the deal. And no,
Nope, give him to Bobby Lashley.
No, give the belt to Bobby Lashley. Which I like Bobby Lashley, but he did not fit the ECW mold. He just didn't. I'm sorry.
He didn't.
So, but yeah, the whole Nexus, the person who got fucked over the worst is Wade Barrett.
Mm-hmm. Very much so, because you have a guy who's very charismatic on the mic. He has the perfect moveset. He had so many great gimmicks, like the bad news gimmick. Are you kidding me?
And then they turn him into a fucking king that no one cared about. And then they put him into
no one cared about.
One of the worst fucking factions in wrestling history.
And Barrett said it himself. He fucking hated that gimmick, and he wanted to go back to being known as Bad News Barrett.
Yep.
Yeah, but they didn't happen.
Nope, and he left the company.
Yeah, and look
along with Cody Rhodes. And look at Cody Rhodes. Look at how well he's doing.
Look at Cody Rhodes.
He's a fucking beast in the indies, man. He's been taking over.
Gee, and you know what? I saw what he's looked like recently. Like when he was Stardust, he was not looking too well. Now, he's better than ever. WWE, get your fucking head out of your asses. And all you PG,
take some notes.
All you PG fucking sheep. Oh, this product has never been better. It's either because you were too damn young or you were still swimming in your dad's fucking ball sack at the time.
Right. That's right.
You know, about Cody Rhodes, Alex made a good point. Give him a year, he'll be the Ring of Honor champion and the IWGP champion.
Yep.
That's a valid point.
I think that'll happen.
And I almost don't know, spoilers, Gary, but I almost gave out my number one. But don't say what it is. But I'm just going to leave it at that.
I wasn't listening, so you're okay.
Well, that's because you're half deaf.
Well, no, well, that's actually...
when I tell you fuck you in the head, I don't mean literally.
You can't even fit in my ear.
So, yeah.
I was like,
there you go.
So, so that's your number 3 too.
Back to the Nexus.
Yeah.
They were strike while the iron's hot. They were the biggest faction we've seen since Evolution.
Oh, easily.
Yup.
And what the hell was that?
Yup.
And
wasn't Daniel Bryan part of that group as well?
He was only for that one night, and then he choked out Justin Roberts with his tie.
And he got fired for that, right?
We did, but then he brought him back at the
they brought him
at SummerSlam.
Yep.
Where he buried his ass. Or their asses. Excuse me. So yeah, that's my number.
Okay, I guess I'll say my number 3. Okay, he is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Honky Tonk Man.
Get the fuck out of here. Dude, I swear to God, you know my favorite moment of his? Is where he entered the 2001 Royal Rumble and Kane just looked at him like, what the fuck? And he just took that guitar and busted over his fucking Elvis head, and he just looked at him like, no, bitch, get the fuck out of here. And he was kicking his guitar pieces out of the ring. I'm like, yes! Oh, my God. I was like the greatest moment ever. Honky Tonk, man. Honky Tonk my nuts. Okay?
What nuts?
Well, the ones that are in your mouth.
No, I only have teeth and a tongue in my mouth.
Yeah. And you're moisting my scrotum.
My mouth is not moisturized.
Gary, shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
Moisturized.
Oh.
Moisturizing. Yeah. Cosmopolitan. Not consumption lotion. Now, anyways, I'll give you another clue. It happened here in Phoenix.
Goldberg.
Was it the Ultimate Warrior?
It's Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Oh.
Okay, folks. Okay. His WWE run wasn't the greatest.
Yes.
Until
okay,
the Elimination Chamber happened. It was
SummerSlam 2003.
Yes, and Goldberg was fucking red hot. Oh, just about as red hot he was in WCW, dude.
Oh my God.
And when he was called, he was fucking ice, and he was fucking manhandling people, especially
annihilating people left and right.
Especially this one slam that he did to Randy Orton, where he just he pressed him over his head, and he just caught him and spine busted his ass. I was like, son of a bitch. And then if you look at it now,
Jericho through the.
Okay, you want to know the truth about that? when he first did it live, he hit him, but the thing didn't break, and then he hit him again, and then it broke.
Yeah.
WWE has it edited to where right when he hits him, it breaks.
No, I remember that.
Yeah. Well, he hit him so fucking hard, I was just like, holy shit. And then Goldberg's like, oh, fuck this shit. And he just hits him again. He busts him right through the fuck. I was like, fuck me. He's killing people left and right. And people are going nuts. And who was the last person? Triple H.
Triple H.
And he was kicking his ass, and he was about to go for a spear. And what does Triple H do? He gets out the golden sledgehammer, hits him in the back of the head, and pins him for the 3 count. And the fucking crowd was in shock and disgusted.
One of the weakest endings to an Elimination Chamber match.
No, it was.
No, it was. Because, dude, Goldberg was set on winning this. He should have fucking won it. He was red hot, like Alex said, though.
The fact that he had to use a freaking weapon in an Elimination Chamber match?
Yeah, what is that?
Are you kidding me?
What does that tell you?
Also, it reminds me of what he did to Sting. How does he beat him? With the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
You should have, you know how you should have beat Goldberg? Like he did the Roman Reigns on Raw, just fucking pedigree him on the steps or some shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would be like, oh, okay. But no, he hits him in the back with the sledgehammer after the spear. 1, 2, 3. The crowd went from just Mount Vesuvius to Gary's sex life. Nothing.
Well, at least he got some with it.
Mount Vesuvius.
Mount
At least he
Vesuvius.
got some with it.
Gary, you never heard of Mount Vesuvius? You dumb shit.
Mount Vesuvius.
What's all my sex life? I managed to get something more.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's what I said.
I got something more than Lucas.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah, you know the other thing is, when Lucas, all he gets is a man butthole fleshlight.
Hey man, I hate to say this, I'm like him. At least I actually admire pussy, which includes the Bengals as well.
Oh fuck! Okay, no more of Lucas. I got 45 minutes till I'm gonna go after his butt.
All right, number 2 for me is also with Triple H.
Same here.
Also with Triple H.
I hope it's our same.
Originally, it was supposed to be Kevin Nash versus CM Punk.
Oh, okay.
However, it was Triple H versus CM Punk.
And this is where CM Punk and the Summer of Punk was
Punk
fucking
died.
hot. Yep.
This is when that segment died.
And I love when CM Punk mentioned about Kevin Nash's fucking knees and shit, or his quad. And even he started busting laughing.
Click.
click. Dude.
Who Nash busted laughing?
No, CM Punk did.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
And Triple H just came
Triple
back.
H
he just came back, too.
and left again. He came back, had that match, and left again.
Yep, and the Summer of CM Punk died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the hottest angle in years.
And this is where he cut, to me, arguably the greatest fucking shoot video ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because what he said was the truth.
It was. The pipe bomb. Original pipe bomb. But the fact that you have to come back and ruin the guy's momentum when he just came back, just was the world champion.
Yeah.
Well, now, granted, I know a couple months later he became champion at like Survivor Series or something.
But no,
it was that
momentum. It was probably the hottest time WWE has been in years.
Absolutely, 100%. Everybody was talking about it. It was on the freaking Jimmy Kimmel show. All the talk news shows were talking about it. Wrestling again.
They even put him on the fucking cover.
We were thinking to ourselves, maybe it's cool to be a wrestling fan again. But nope. They fucked it up.
You want to know?
This is why we can't have nice things.
You want to know what company still makes me a wrestling fan today? I'll tell you right now.
Ring of Honor.
Lucha Underground is one of them.
Oh, that is amazing shit.
Is it Ring of Honor?
Indies. Ring of Honor is on there. Lucha Underground, the Indies in general, and what the fuck's that one?
New Japan Pro Wrestling, or All Japan, or there's a bunch of different organizations.
I still watch NXT.
The Japan Wrestling Association. There you go. I'll just say it. JWA.
Okay. And you know the funny thing about NXT? It's run by Triple H, the man who was king, known for burying people, aka his reign of terror.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Crazy.
They sure really felt him.
So, yeah, simply put, we all know how bad that burial was, so I'm just going to stick. That's my number 2.
Okay,
Let's just wait till you hear what my number 1 is.
Oh, okay, it's going to be interesting. My number 2 was also done by Triple H.
Okay.
WrestleMania 19.
Oh, Booker T.
Booker T. Okay.
Racism at its finest.
Oh, yeah. Triple H and Ric Flair. Racism, not only racism at its finest.
And Vince McMahon, too.
I love how they had to use Booker T's, past.
Yeah, how he went to jail and shit.
No, he grew up on the streets. He even tell you that. However, this should be more of an inspiration because from where he started to where he was the hottest fucking thing in the company right now.
Yep, they should have been. Let's try that again. He should have been world champion after that match.
Here's the thing. You want to know about this? It was originally supposed to go to Booker T.
But
Triple H changed the outcome 4 hours before the event started.
Why?
Politics, man.
Why?
Backstage politics, man, because Triple H runs the place at the time. It was during his reign of terror.
Yep.
And how did the match end? He gives them a pedigree. They were both down for almost a minute. Nothing happens, and then he covers them for the 3 count.
Ridiculous.
And after that, Booker T, his momentum died. Sure, he became
Intercontinental champion
and other things, but he should have fucking won that.
Yep.
He originally was, too. And that should have been a great inspirational underdog story from where he grew up to how he was in WCW being an amazing one of the greatest tag teams ever. Into
Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat.
Yeah, Harlem Heat. Fucking hell.
Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, Ninja.
That's right, Ninja.
That's my favorite promo ever. I love it. It's all about context, folks, unlike Vince McMahon. And yeah, racism up the ass and everything else. So that was my number 2. Now, you're number 1.
Okay.
Let's
go. Oh, wait, hold on.
If yours and I are the same one, I'm going to laugh.
Let me just, I found I misplaced the tab. I had something written down here. What the hell is this?
What is that thing?
Where is this? God, what?
I ain't doing shit, man.
Quiet.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Blow my nuts. Shut up. Lick my ass. Buy my nipples.
Okay. You want to know something crazy? This guy got over entirely on his own.
Oh my God, I think that's number 1 too.
And then he gets crushed by the company he works for.
That's also Gary's number 1.
Zack Ryder.
Oh my God, I believe that. Yeah, it was my number 1. That was my number 1.
No, he gets crushed not once, but fucking twice.
No, many times.
For me, I say 3 because the Miz, Miz is the one I add on to the most. Why?
No, to me, it was the worst moment of the year easily, and I'm just like, I stopped watching Raw and SmackDown forever because of that.
Fucking
it's
hell,
ridiculous. And you know it's more baffling given how Vince McMahon makes a huge deal to talent to grab the brass ring, and it's up to them to get themselves over. But he did it himself.
But you know what? You hear what Vince McMahon said? He's like, the only person who wanted to grab that brass ring was John Cena. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Vince. He sat down to Steve. And yeah, the manager for Alberto Del Rio.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
My motherfucker made me laugh, dude.
Alberto?
You know what he said? He even said it himself in a shoot video. The reason why Zack Ryder got destroyed and buried is because he got over by himself and not by the WWE because he's not a corporate guy.
Bullshit. That's why. It's bullshit. He began a YouTube series. It's called Z True Long Island Story.
Yep.
And before long, he was getting cheered more and more, and WWE began to take notice of him. The crowd was popping huge for him, chanting his freaking name, chanting his catchphrases, mimicking his poses. This guy was truly on fire.
Yeah, he was.
That led to him winning the U.S. title when
he won that was amazing.
I was in tears when he won it.
It was like a Cinderella story. It was a dream come true.
Yeah.
But then 2012 hits.
And who did they pair him up with?
John Cena, because he's natural.
John Cena and Eve Torres, because they need him to have a small feud before The Rock comes back, which is freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
He lost to he was shoved down the card. He lost the belt to Jack Swagger of all people. And they had on their storyline where Eve Torres, his girlfriend, dumped him and freaking kicked him in the balls at WrestleMania, where that really proved that he was nothing more than a jobber once again.
Well, that's okay, because he's with that Australian hot, fine-ass honey, man. God damn.
And look where he is now. He's tag teaming with Mojo Rawley and the Hype Bros.
The Cocaine Brothers.
Come on, man.
Yeah, the Cocaine Brothers. You got Zack Cocaine and Meth Rawley.
That's Gary's.
Methyl Rawley.
Oh no, you forgot about this, dude. It's in my top 3 best matches of the year. The Intercontinental Ladder match, where
I fucking called it. I remember.
Gary fucking called.
I did too.
I called it because
I would have never expected you guys to be right. And when he had his WrestleMania moment, dude, I love that match. And especially his elbow drop. He was like on the top of the fucking 15-foot ladder, and then he had the moment of his career. He took pictures of Razor Ramon, which he did when he was a little kid, when Razor Ramon won the fucking belt. And what did you do the very next day?
Bury him to the Miz.
No,
Bye-bye.
you have the jizz, the jizz, and that fucking hoard that he found in a glory hole truck bathroom stall.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm going that far.
It was so fucking horrible to the point there is a legitimate.
No, it's a mail order bride.
Legitimate to the point there is a random exclusively on the network that was done about it because it was that fucking horrible.
I even said I was like, what? And guess what? Ever since The Miz, ever since he's been champion, he can never win his fucking matches clean. He wins his matches the same fucking way.
And that's how he got the title back.
And
freaking the same way.
And what happened to Zack Ryder after that? Gone.
He's fucking buried in
for good.
Way.
He was my number 6, I believe.
It was ridiculous. Like,
horrible.
Especially when you have John Cena as your storyline partner. Like, come on, man.
I wonder why they paired him up.
A freaking love triangle.
Because Cena can use him as a fucking shield, so he can get some natural love because Zack Ryder's got, but not Cena because he's the corporate bitch boy.
Like he needs it because the next pay-per-view he's facing The Rock. Come on.
Even though
that was so stupid.
Even though the end of the era stole the show.
Yeah, once in a lifetime, my ass.
Yeah.
Once in a
false advertising at its finest, folks. So yeah, that's my number 1, Zack Ryder.
Oh, you ready to hear my number 1?
Yes.
Okay. My number 1, folks. This guy could have been one of the greatest fucking heels ever.
Honky Tonk Man.
Shut the enough of the honky tonk man! Stuff that guitar up his butt! Him and Jeff Jarrett! Fuck them both! Okay. This guy, I love his intro. I love his entrance. Dude, this guy had a look to him. He was so fucking funny, and as a heel... Shut up! Shut the fuck up.
Fuck!
What the hell did you do?
I don't know, but I'm muting his ass because he's fucking annoying. Okay, anyway. He went toe-to-toe with The Rock on the mic, and he outshined Flair. I was like, whoa.
Jericho?
And then he won the Money in the Bank. He cashed it in against fuckboy Buckethead, who was injured, and John Cena beat him with one fucking arm.
I know. I know who you're
My
talking
number
about.
one is Damien Sandow.
Yes.
And look what he's doing now. He left the fucking company, and he's the TNA champion. He cut one of the best promos of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have him sucking the Miz's dick.
But that was entertaining, though.
He was the only good thing about it.
Yes.
Oh, fuck, dude. This guy, seriously, he was the... What did they do? They feed another heel to Cena.
Mm-hmm. And he was white freaking hot.
He won the Money in the Bank. He was guaranteed to be the world champion. And they put him up against Buckethead, who was injured, by the way.
Mm-hmm. One arm.
One arm. And he Super Cena the match, and he won.
One arm.
One arm.
He beat him with one arm, and he went Super Cena, and he destroyed everything that he lived up to.
So after
Total bullshit.
They turned Sandow into a gimmick. Legitimately a gimmick.
Yep.
And, dude, you feed this guy shit, he managed to turn it into sugar, but no, they managed to get, they got rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
So, dude, think about this. Sandow gone, Cody Rhodes gone.
And look at them now.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised if someone like Adrian Neville or Sami Zayn is gone next. I would not be a bit surprised.
I think Neville's gone next, let's be honest.
I want Cesaro to go.
I want Cesaro on SmackDown champion.
I want Cesaro as champion too. He's fucking long overdue as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, instead of they're pairing up Cesaro with a fucking Foghorn Leghorn after they had a fuse best out of 7 that ended in the stupidest fucking way I think I've ever seen in my life.
Again, just like with Wyatt and Orton, they played the WWE backstage, political bullshit, blah 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 blah.
Seriously, and I heard some WWE shapes saying this is the best year for wrestling.
No, it ain't.
Ooh,
This
they
year,
tried
right
to
here?
bullshit.
Wait, 2016?
Yes. Even though they pulled recently they pulled a 2.26, I believe, or 2.24.
Oh my god, that's freaking huge.
Well, it's better than it was better than where they were. They pulled a 1.75, the second lowest rating in the show's history, and they've done over 1,300 fucking shows.
Just wait till Christmas. They'll surpass that.
Think about
The tape shows.
Think about this horse shit. You are giving a jobber more of a chance against the world champion than it is with someone more deserving like Sami Zayn, Neville, Cesaro. That's sad. That is fucking sad. And no, by the way, James Ellsworth does not represent people, blah, 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 blah.
No, someone did that better. His name was Daniel fucking Bryan. And what did you do? He had a force to retire because he was cleared by the doctors, and yet Vince McMahon wouldn't clear him.
Because he's a natural wrestler. That's why he was naturally loved by the crowd. So you know what? Oh, fuck you, WWE fans who loves a guy like Daniel Bryan. I ain't gonna put him as wrestling anymore.
I'm sorry. The only time I like it when James is when he gets his fucking ass kicked.
That's one of the only things what I like about him now is that I love his.
Oh my god,
he's literally one of the funniest things
I love it. Every time he gets his, like when fucking Braun Strowman tossed him like a fucking ragdoll onto that table, and AJ did the style clash onto the. Oh my!
Oh,
yes!
you're talking about Ellsworth? Talking about James Ellsworth. Oh my god!
Oh, dude, when Braun Strowman fucking threw him into that table, I thought it was one of the funniest things I ever saw, and I was like, "There's no way this could be top." And then AJ Styles,
like a ragdoll.
And then AJ Styles, who was fucking red hot, man, and especially for his age, he still fucking has it. Did a Styles clash off the steps on the floor. I was like, yes, kill that son of a bitch.
So every time I see James Ellsworth at an event now, I just want to see him get his ass.
I just want to see him get his fucking ass beaten to him.
That's all I want to see too, because it's so fucking funny.
Fuck, give it to me. I'm a big guy. I want to beat his ass.
Dude.
I want to do the burning hammer and the fucking consequence on that motherfucker.
Dude, I would give that asshole the cradle shot.
Crossroads.
Hey, Garrett, Crossroads.
Crossroads.
There you go.
Look both ways before crossing. So there you have it,
There
our
you go.
top 5, ladies and gentlemen.
And if you want to see Gary's, go to his channel, and I'll put the link in the description box down below, so you can check them out.
And yes, folks, it'll be a natural guarantee.
No!
Oh, dude!
I
There it is! There it is!
Shut the fuck up!
There it is!
Keep it quiet!
It's like teasing a Rottweiler with a ton of meat.
That sounds familiar.
Don't do that!
That's right, Gary. You gag on my balls. Come on, gag them balls deep.
Balls deep, Lexington Steel, come, let's hear it. There you go.
That's probably what Dark Side of Phil was watching.
Oh my god, I fucking love it.
All right, so that's gonna do it for this little shindig.
Even Hunter said the same thing. Hey, Jerome, give Ellsworth the consequence. He won't be waking up from that. Yeah.
What's the consequence?
Okay. I saw it in WWE 2K14 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain it, but if I was a wrestler, that would be my finisher.
I thought you said you don't play those freaking games.
No, I seen it.
Oh, you've seen it?
I don't play. Dude, it's fucking wicked.
It's in 2K17 too.
Yeah, it's called the consequence.
All right. Well, when I get my new PS3, I'm gonna make you and have you remove the consequence.
Oh, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, dude! You'd be dead if someone did that. Okay, you know what it's like? It's like Abyss's Black Hole Slam, except you pick him up like a muscle buster over your shoulder, like Samoa Joe does, except then you jump and drop on your ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It's like a mix between the Muscle Buster and Abyss's Black Hole Slam.
Damn.
Abyss,
Gary.
Abyss.
Yeah, Abyss. He's got a lot of ass juice.
Asshole juice.
The best of juice.
All
juice.
Right. So that's going to do it for this whole little shindig, top 5 wrestling burials. I want to thank Mr. Garrison for being a part of this.
Oh, you were most welcome.
Glad to have you back on videos on the A-Pizzle 90 channel. As always, check out the NC2C Network.
Oh, thank you. You too. Well, I'll check out the A-Pizzle 90.
Oh, yeah. How about that? And, of course, how about some tubs?
Oh, yes. Like I said in the beginning, folks, I had to do this to repair my damage and my debt that I owe towards Alex because that was my fault. Once again.
He made me, in the words of Marlon Brando, he made me an offer he can't refuse.
Yeah, I could have been a contender from On the Waterfront.
What do you want on the day of my daughter's wedding? You know.
My gosh! So and I owed him this. I had to have because when I was just like, oh my god! Now I was sick to my stomach to where I couldn't even eat. And I was getting the bubbly, stressing out, and I'm just like, Alex, I got to make you up for it, not once but 2. So I had to glue him in 2 other videos. One on this channel. Shut the fuck up! I'm talking. One on this video, and I had to repair the damage. And it's been repaired in good health. So
yes, it has.
Poor motherfucker. I saw him in the corner sitting there naked, sucking his thumb again. God damn. It wasn't pretty.
I don't suck.
I
don't suck, period.
No, Gary, I don't suck or blow. You do. That's what the vacuum's for.
Sorry, I don't do fat retards like you.
Anyways.
Who says my cock is, but that's a different story. Yeah, anyways, let's end this shit once and for all.
All right. So along with Roman Boy and Mr. Garrison, it is yours truly, Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great.
A.K.A. A-Pizzle saying goodbye and peace out, baby. See you guys next time.